Recording. Here we are. Okay. Let's go ahead and sit cross-legged. Move the hip flesh off to the side. Get those sit bones nice and heavy. Take the right arm up and over, and let's take our side bend. Let's create an extra inch of length in your body. Side bend even more, and then sit yourself up nice and tall. Drill the left hip into the mat. Left arm comes up and over. Let's side bend. Oh, that side is tight. Create an extra inch of length in your body. Side bend even more. And then sit yourself up nice and tall. From here, take the arms out in front of you, drop your head. Press your tailbone heavy and back. Just take a nice deep breath here, inhale. As you exhale, pull the ribs back, press that tailbone heavy and back. Take another deep breath here, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly start to stack the vertebrae all the way on up. Take both hands onto the knees, breathe there, inhale. Press into your knees, lift up through the chin and the chest, widen through that collarbone, and then sit yourself up nice and tall, inhale. As you exhale, take the ribs around that spine. And then sit up nice and tall, inhale. Press into the knees, lift chin, lift chest, widen through that collarbone. Sit yourself up nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, take the ribs around that spine. And then sit yourself up nice and tall. From here, take the hands to the side, tuck chin to chest, bring right ear to right shoulder, expose that left scalene. Take the right hand up and over your head towards your left ear. Take that gentle pull to the side. Just take that moment, feel that stretch. Tuck your chin slightly down towards your armpit if you want to, you don't have to. Bring that head back to the side, sit yourself all the way on up, tuck chin to chest, bring left ear to left shoulder, expose that right feeling, left hand goes up and over your head. Take that gentle pull to the side, that is tight. Bring that chin slightly down towards your armpit if you are so inclined. Bring that head back to the side, and then take it all the way on up. Let's go ahead and find your Z stance today. Right shin forward, left shin back. And we're gonna rotate, feet go and twist, and feet go and twist. So we're just gonna mobilize through these hip joints, rotating it side to side. And when you're ready, as we rotate, can we press, take it up, sit it down and rotate. Press, take it up, sit it down, rotate. Let's check out 2 more passes, 1 to each side after this. Taking it 1 and up, taking it down and up, and let's bring it on down. Good, from there, knees bent, feet flat, move yourself to the front edge of your mat, reach and grab the back of the thigh, sit yourself up nice and tall, widen through that collarbone, start to curl that tailbone, find that C curve, find that spot where those arms go straight, take a nice deep breath here, inhale. As you exhale, deepen those abs and bring it all the way on up. Again, curl that tailbone around that spine, find that C curve. Widen through that collarbone, take a nice deep breath here, inhale. Exhale, take it all the way back on up. One more time, curl that tailbone around that spine, find that C curve. Widen through that collarbone, move your pelvis down an inch and up an inch. Deepen abs, down an inch and up. 2 more, down and up. 1 more, down, hold it, deepen those abs and take it all the way on up. Breathe there, inhale. Curl and roll yourself back down again, find that C curve. Release that right arm out in front of you and move your pelvis down an inch and up an inch. Pelvis down and up. Give me down, hold it. Right arm goes up and down. 4, exhale and press, deepen abs. 4, 3, and breathe. And 2, and 1, grab your thigh, take it all the way on up, inhale. Curl and roll it back down, find that C curve. Release that left arm out in front of you and move your pelvis down an inch and up an inch. Pelvis down and up. 2 more and down. And up, 1 more, down, hold it, left arm goes up and down, 4, exhale, and press, deepen abs for 3, and 2, and 1, grab the thigh, take it all the way on up, breathe, inhale, curl and take it all the way back down again if we can. Look, ma, no hands, move that pelvis down an inch, and up an inch, use your lower abs for support. Give me 1 more, down, both arms up and down, 4, exhale, and press, and 3, deepen those abs, and 2, widen that collarbone, and 1, grab it and come all the way on up. Kiss the soles of the feet, open your knees out to the side, find your butterfly, round yourself forward over your legs. Just take a second to say, oh, hello, hips. Stay there, hold and breathe. Walk your hands over to the right side. Get that deep stretch through your left side. Everyone breathe. Bring your hands back center, walk your hands over to the left side. Get that stretch on that right side. Bring that hands back center, slowly take it all the way back up. Bring the knees and feet back toward each other, arms go in front of you. Roll yourself all the way down your mat. So your knees are bent, your feet are flat, fingertips are gonna reach nice and long. Focus on that nice neutral pelvis, pubic bone and hip bones being one flat plane. Imprint the back into the mat. So smush the back and then release that pelvis back down. Curl that tailbone underneath you, smush the back, long neck, release that tailbone back down. Again, imprint that back, release it back down, find that neutral pelvis, zip your lower abs up, draw the belly button in, bring the right leg up to tabletop. Long neck, bring the left leg up to tabletop, wrap your abdominals, tap that right toe down, use your right oblique, pull it up, tap that left toe down, feel your obliques wrap into your midline and breathe. So think about the waistband of your pants right now, and can you tighten that waistband about 2 more inches as you're breathing? Let's take it 2 more times, tap it down, lift it up, tap it down, now put your left foot down, your right foot down, get that nice neutral pelvis, curl the tailbone, peel your pelvis on up, let's bridge. Actively press down into your mat, lift the pubic bone 1 inch higher, lengthen through the crown of the head, articulate to roll down rib, belly, tailbone. Everyone take a nice little release inhale. Curl the tailbone, peel that pelvis back on up. As we're up, I want you to soften your ribs, draw your abdominals in. Can you drag those heels towards your glutes? So just try to fire up that backside a little bit. Hip hinge, lower your booty down. Hip hinge, lift up. Hip hinge down, drive it up. Let's go for, drive through your heels. Go for 3, fire up the hamstrings. 4, 2, long neck, and no 1. Lift up and stay there, pulse your hips up. 5, little booty. 4, 3, 2, and roll it down, rib, belly, tailbone. Everyone say, ah. Open those arms out to a small T or a V. Right leg lifts to tabletop. Left leg lifts to tabletop. Squeeze knees and ankle bones. Long neck. Let your knees take a gentle sway to the right. Find your left oblique engage. Carry it back center. Knees, gentle sway to the left. Find right oblique engage. Carry it back center. Knees, gentle sway to the right. Find left oblique engage. Oh, I'm snapping and crackling. Legs to the left. Find right oblique engage, come back center, put your right foot down, put your left foot down, take your hands behind your head. Lift up the elbows so you see them peripherally. Curl your head on up so the eyeballs look towards your knees. Can you maintain that nice neutral pelvis? Lift from the ribs 1 inch higher than you actually want to. Reach and grab the back of your thighs with your hands. Take a nice breath here, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands up a step, let go as you take the arms up. You take the arms up, take your hands behind your head, lower your head down, inhale. Exhale, curl up, reach the hands forward, grab the back of the thighs, inhale, walk up another step, let go as you take the arms up, take your hands back behind your head, lower your head back down 1 more time. Exhale, curl up, reach the hands forward, grab the back of the thighs, breathe there, inhale, walk up another step, let go as you take the arms up, take your hands behind your head, press your head heavy and back, and from the rib cage, lift up the inch and down. Lift from the rib cage, up an inch and down. Press the head heavy and back. Let's go 3 more. Exhale, lift. Give me 2. Zip your lower abs up, lift and stay there. Hold it. Cross right armpit to the left side. And then take it back. Left over to the right. And take it back. Right over to the left. And take it back. Left over to the right. Take it back center. Now stay center. Hold it. Reach the hands forward. Grab the back of the thighs. 1 more time. Hold those thighs. Walk up 1 more step, deep those abs. Release the arms as the arms go up, You take your hands back behind your head, lower your head on down and breathe. Ribs soft, abs in. Right leg lifts to tabletop. Left leg lifts to tabletop. Kiss your toes, open your knees, find that nice little diamond shape. Curl your head on up so the eyeballs look toward your knees. Literally press your head back. From your ribs, lift 1 inch higher. Drawing your belly in, roll those knees up to go in toward you. And then resist to bring it back. Deep in your abs, so pull that belly button in. And resist to bring it back. Let's go. 1 more. Exhale up to go in. Lower the head, bring the knees together, hug your knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a moment. Circle those knees around. Let's massage the back. Stirring of the pot. Reverse the pot stir. And then from there, let's go ahead and plant those feet down. Reach the arms long. Curl that head on up so the eyeballs look towards your knees, and we're going to start pumping this morning. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe bring the right leg up to tabletop. Breathe. Bring that left leg up to tabletop. Can you maintain that nice neutral pelvis? Curl up from the ribs as you continue to pump. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Try to curl up from the ribs. ribs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you're feeling so inspired, reach the legs on out away from you. Yes, keep that going, looking strong out there. Keep it pumping. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, try to curl up from the ribs. Let's go, 20 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy in those arms. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, stay there, hold it. Reach the arms longer. Curl up 1 more inch. And hug those knees on in and breathe. Lower the head. Reach the right leg out. Reach your left leg out. Reach the arms straight up to the ceiling. Feel the ribs heavy. Take the arms back by your ears. Arms go back up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Curl chin. Roll yourself on up. First roll up of the day is always the hardest. Round yourself up and over your legs. Feel the shoulders dropping down. Slowly articulate. Move through that vertebrae. Shoulders are down. Abs are in. Move through that spine. Arms up. Take them back. Watch the rib flare. Arms back up to the ceiling. Inhale. Curl chin. Roll it on up. Round yourself up and over your legs. Try to relax those shoulders out there. I know they want to creep, so pull your shoulders down. Draw the abs in, roll down through that vertebrae. Arms up. Take them on back. Let's take this 2 more times this morning. Curl chin, roll it on up. Round yourself over, breathe. Feel the shoulders dropping down. Articulate through that vertebrae. Last time to go, inhale. Exhale, curl chin, roll it on up. This time, reach forward, grab a hold of the tops of the toes. Bend the elbows, bring that chest forward. If you need to grab a hold of your ankles or your calves, please do so. Just bring your chest forward and just take this little stretch for yourself. Everyone breathe. Try to soften in your back. Feel how you want to hold tension there. Slowly start to stack the vertebrae on up. Bend the knees up just a hair. Reach the arms out in front of you. Pull your shoulder blades into your back. We're going to find a halfway C curve. So roll yourself halfway down. Lift up with the front of the throat. Zip your lower abs up. Without moving your legs, rotate to the right. And then take it back center. Rotate to the left. Keep those shoulders down. Take it back center. Rotate to the right. Squeeze your inner thighs. Rotate to the left. Now rotate to the right and stay right there on your right side. Hold. Can you lift both arms up and down for 3 and down? And 2 and down. And 1. Bring the arms center. Rotate to the left. Lift those arms up and down. 3. Find those obliques. Give me 2. Give me a 1. Take it back center and roll it all the way on down. Hug the knees in. Quick little moment there. Bring the legs to tabletop. We're going to go right into single leg straight. Stretch. Curl your head on up. Extend your left leg on out. Left hand to the top of the right knee. Right hand to your right ankle bone. Curl up 1 inch higher and we're going to switch legs. Let's go. Oh, 1. Go for 2 and 2. Go for 3. Curl it up and a 4. But try not to twist. Give me 4 more. Just those legs. For 3. Just those legs. For 2. Nice. And 1. Hug both knees in. Curl up 1 more inch. Lower the head down. Quick breath. Hands behind your head. Curl your head on up. Think about connecting your ribs to your hips. Now extend both legs out. Zip your lower abs up, pull your knees in. Extend both legs out, sink that belly button down. Pull back in. Reach both legs out. Bend your knees in, lower head down. Quick breath, inhale. Exhale, curl yourself back on up. Reach the hands towards your knees. Arms and legs now reach away. Circle the arms, pull your knees in. Arms and legs reach. You circle and pull. Let's go 2 more. Reach, circle, abs, pull in. 1 more, reach, circle and pull. Hug the knees and lower your head. If you want to grab the back of the thighs, do so. Grab the top of the ankles if you can. Curl chin, roll up. And can we balance up? That's always a challenge. Now I'm going to scooch myself a little bit towards the front edge of your mat. Fold up your mat if you have. You're on some wood floor. Just be kind for your spine. Bring the heels to your bum. Tuck your chin on in. Pull your belly off of your thighs. We're going to rock and roll to your shoulder blade tips. Roll back up. Can you balance? And again, rock and roll. Now try not to touch your toes on the ground. That's the challenge here. Go 3. You also can just hold that balance today. 2. Go for a 1. Bring it up, balance. Can you take your elbows to your knees and the heels of palms to the forehead? Round your spine from your thighs. Rock and roll for 3. Lift. Go for 2. Woo! Let's go 1 more. And from there with your knees hugged in, slowly make yourself all the way back down to the ground. Find that nice tabletop position. Take your hands behind your head. Curl your head back up. Slide those ribs to the hips and extend the right leg straight out. I want you to hold. Lift from the ribs 1 inch higher. Find that right oblique and circle that right leg around for 5 small circles. 4, think golf ball. 3, make it small. 2, reverse your circle. 5, think right oblique. 4, poke it if you need to. 3, make sure it's working. 2, Bring that right knee on in, extend your left leg on out. 5 circles the size of a golf ball. 5, lengthen through that leg. 4, come on, left oblique. 3, 2, reverse that circle. 5, come on, oblique. 4, that's me giving it a pep talk. 3, 2, hug your knees on in, roll yourself on up. Sit up tall. Take your legs, straddle your mat for spine stretch forward. Move your hip flesh off to the side. Reach the arms straight out in front of you. Sit up tall, pull your ribs back, round yourself up and over that giant beach ball. That you feel divide. And stack it all the way back up. Breathe inhale. Ribs back, abs in, round yourself up and over that giant beach ball. And bring it back on up. Let's take it 2 more times. Round up and over. Breathe. Pull those abs back. Stack it back on up. 1 more. Round up and over. This time reach the hands down. Try to relax your shoulders. Everyone breathe. And slowly start to stack the vertebrae all the way on up. Knee with the legs together. Hands now go behind your head, finding that occipital joint where your head and neck meet. Put your first finger there. Grow tall through the crown of the head. Ribs back, abs in, flat back hinge. Now, that piece, hinge it back as if you had a 2x4 underneath you. And then take it back up. Flat back, hinge it back. Bring it back up. Now if you're ready, we're gonna add articulation. Hinge back, curl tailbone, roll it all the way down, your head hits. Then curl chin, I wish you luck. Roll yourself up, forehead goes onto the shins, stack it all the way on up. Ooh, that's hard. Flat back hinge, ribs and abs. Curl that tailbone, roll it down, head hits. Deepen abs, lift chin, curl, roll. Forehead onto the shins, stack it back on up. 1 more time. Flat back hinge, curl tail, roll it all the way on down, stay down. Everyone roll to the right side. Find your right side. Figure out which one is your right side. So you're laying on your right hip, your right ear is on your bicep, left hand in front of you. Legs are long, squeeze your inner thighs. Lift both legs up and down. Lift both legs up and down. So you're gonna activate in your left oblique right now. Not so much your left hand and shoulder. Feel your obliques and your inner thighs. Let's go 2 more, lift and lower. 1 more, lift and stay there, hold it. Take your top leg forward, bottom leg back, and we switch. And you switch, and you switch. Pick up tempo if you can. Let's go for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You need with both legs together. Lift up 1 more inch, lower the legs on down. Push into the bottom hand, lift upper body and lower body up. And then lower yourself back down. Nice. Push into that right hand. Lift upper body and lower body up. Back down. Again, we're going to laterally lift. Now we're going to rotate to that butt cheek. Lift yourself on up and find your dun-da-da-da. And bring it all the way back down with control. Again, we're going to lateral. Rotate. Lift to your teaser. Dun-da-da-da. And bring it back down with control. 1 more to go. Lateral. Rotate. Dun-da-da-da. Now make your release your right arm, hold and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Take yourself all the way back down onto the ground. From there, take your right arm, hug your waist. Left hand goes in front of you, right in line with your shoulder. Bend your knees if you need to support your upper body. Here we go. Side arm tricep push up. Up and down. Shoulder down. 4, 2. We're going 3. With some breath for 4. We got 4 more. Let's go for 4. Elbow is right underneath your shoulder. Randa, make sure you're protecting yourself, right? Widen through the collarbone. You can keep both knees bent to stay safe. Top leg out or both legs straight. Lift yourself on up. Find your side plank. I want that body to go up and over that elbow. Widen through the collarbone. Ribs back, abs in. Hold, breathe, smile for 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Quick breath, inhale. Again, exhale, lift back up. We're going to do a little hip tip. Down and up. 8 and up. And 7. And 6, wide collar, and 5, and we're breathing for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Calm down, everyone, breathe. Stay on your right elbow. Rotate back to your right butt cheek. Lift your left arm up, and we're gonna lift both legs up and down, obliques and lift. So you're on your right cheek, your left one's off the air. We're using that left oblique to lift those legs up. Give me 2. Give me a 1. Now take the left hand behind your head, bring your knees in, extend your legs out. And in and out. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Reach and grab your left leg, lower your right leg down, widen through the collarbone, and then lift that right leg up and down for 8. And 7, squeeze thigh, and 6, woo, and 5, and 4, lift it, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the legs down, bend your knees, extend the right arm out, lower your head down. Left arm comes up and over, high 5. And then lift yourself all the way up and over, find that upper thoracic rotation, heaven. And bring this arm back up and over, high 5. Lift it all the way up, over, get that upper thoracic stretch. Bring it back, take that right elbow underneath you, let your head relax into the elbow, knees in front of you at a nice 90-degree angle. Ribs back, abs in. Squeeze your feet as you lift your top knee up and lower down. So we're gonna try to keep your left hip stable as we're lifting up from that knee. Try not to let that hip dance around for 3, and 2, and 1. Stay there, pulse your thigh up, 5 little pulse, and 4 little pulse, and 3, and 2, and stay there. Pick up your foot to match the knees to the thigh is parallel. Lower the thigh down 2 inches, and up 2 inches. Ribs back, abs in, leg heavy. Go for 2, and up. Go for 1, and then from the knee, draw 5 little circles, and 4 little circles, and 3, and 2. Reverse that circle, 5 little circle, 4, 3, 2. Take your left leg, stretch it all the way out, lengthen through the front of the hip, and bend that knee back in with control. Take that leg out long, stretch it, and bring it in. Take that leg long, and in. 2 more, and stretch. And in 1 more, reach the leg long, stay long, point forward, flex, pull back, leg parallel, point, flex, pull. 2 more, point, flex, pull, abs in, point forward, flex your foot, internally rotate, this is where it gets real. Big toe taps, we lift it up. Stay turned in, that medial rotation is gonna get that left hip to top. Give me 3 and up. Woo, 2 and up. 1 more, lift up and stay there. Bend your left knee to find the right knee in, and karate kick and press. Go in and press. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, really press it. 1, let's draw those circles and give me 5 little circle. 4, 3, 2, reverse the circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, bend it, tap it. Give yourself a moment. Leg on your back, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Reach the arms through. Oh, grab a hold of your right thigh, taking that piriformis stretch. Ooh, that is special. Find that nice figure 4. Take your hands behind your head. Curl your head on up so the eyeballs look toward your knees. Find that right oblique. Roll that right thigh up to go in toward you. And then take it on back. Initiate right oblique. That left side's going to talk a little. Let's go 2 more. Exhale. More. And bring it on down. Knees bent, feet flat. Keep your left foot down. Extend your right leg on out so the knees are going to squeeze toward each other. I challenge you all to squeeze your legs together. Arms up to the ceiling. Take the arms back by ears. Arms go back up, inhale. Exhale, curl chin. Can you roll it on up, squeezing those legs together? Bring yourself back down with control. We got 2 more. Exhale, curl, roll. If you got to walk yourself up your thighs, do so. Bring it back on down. 1 more to go. Exhale, take it on up. Bring it back on down. Put your right foot down. Extend your left leg on out. Wrap your abs, arms back. Take the arms back up. Squeeze those thighs and lift. And bring it back on down. 2 more. Exhale and lift. And back down 1 more time. Exhale and lift. Put your foot down. 4. Yada da 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 yada da 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 da. We're going to the other side. Lay on your left hip. You're welcome for your song and dance today. All right, we're on your left hip. Ears on your bicep. Legs are long. Bring that right hip bone forward. Squeeze those inner thighs. Lift both legs up and down. Let's tell your right oblique it's time to party. Find that oblique and lift it. Relax your neck and shoulders. Let's go for 2. Lift for 1 and stay there. Top leg forward, bottom leg back. And we switch. And we switch. And we switch. Now maybe pick up tempo. Give me 4. And a 3. And a 2, meaning with both legs together, lift up 1 more inch and lower them on down. Pushing into the left hand, lift upper body and lower body up, and then lower yourself back down with control. Press, lengthen, and lift up, and back down. Good. 2 more, let's lift up, back down. 1 more lateral, rotate back to that butt cheek, lift yourself on up, da, 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 and bring yourself down with control. Breathe, 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 breathe. And we go lateral, rotate, and we lift it up. And we bring it back down. One more grand finale. Lateral, rotate, lift it on up. Could you release your left arm? Hold, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself all the way on down. Left arm hugs waist. Right hand goes in front of shoulder. Bend your knees if you need more support this morning. Here we go. Press it up for 8. And down. Exhale, go 7. And up 6. Get your shoulders down. And up 5. We got 4 more. 4. Shoulder down for 3. Press it for 2. Halfway down, and we pulse it down for 4. And 3. And 2. Pop up onto your left elbow. Side plank time. Make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. Bend your knees if need be. Top leg straight, bottom leg, it's up to you. Lift up the underside, side plank, and up. Top arm up to the ceiling. Bring that right hip bone forward. Widen to the collarbone. You're going to hold, breathe, and smile for 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down, inhale. Exhale, you go right back up. Widen to that collarbone, hip dip, down and up for 8. And up, and a 7. Long neck. 6, right hip forward, and 5. Keep it breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Stay on your left elbow now. Rotate back to your left butt cheek. Release the right arm. Here we go. Both legs lift. Up and down. Lift them up. Can you initiate from those abs? Lift and lift. Give me a lift up. Take the right hand behind your head. Crunch your knees in and out. Woo! In and out. Give me 3 and a 2. Give me a 1. Release. Grab your right leg. Lower your left leg down. Widen through the collarbone. Left inner thigh. Squeeze it up for 8. Inner thigh. 7. 6. Then girls out. And 5. Chest is lifted. And 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Bring it on in. Bend your knees. Take your left arm out. Lower your head. Right arm's going to come up and over. High five. And then take it all the way up and over for that upper thoracic stretch. Ooh. Bring that arm all the way back up and over. High five. And take it all the way back up and over one more time. Bring that arm back up and over. From there, bend your bottom elbow. Head is in the elbow. Ribs back, abs, and squeeze feet. Lift the top knee up and lower down. Lift the top knee up and lower down. Try to keep your right hip stable in its socket. Just rotate from there. Go for 2. 1 and stay there. Pulse it up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Pick up your foot to match the knee. Your thigh is heavy. Lower your thigh down 2 inches and up 2 inches. Now on this side, I'm feeling it. Tell your bottom leg to chill out. Mine would really like to do the exercise today. Lower the thigh down halfway and draw 5 little circles from the knee. And 4 and 3 and 2. Shall we reverse the circle? And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Now stretch that right leg all the way out. Go long. Bring it back in with control. Take that leg out long. Lengthen through the hip. Bring it back in. Let's go 2 more. Back in. 1 more. Go long and stay there. Point forward. Flex. Pull back. Point forward. Flex to pull. Point forward. Flex to pull. Point forward. Flex your foot. Internally rotate. Big toe goes down and lift it up for 5. And 4. And 3. 2. 1. Lift it up. Bend that right knee on in. Internally rotate. Karate kick and press it for 5. And 4. And 3. Woo! 2. Here we go for those circles. Let's go. 5 little circle. 4 little circle. 3, 2. You know you got to reverse that. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend it, tap it, and recover. Lay on your back. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Reach the arms through. Grab a hold of your left thigh. Say, hey, piriformis. Breathe. Maybe push your right elbow into your thigh to deepen your stretch. Maintain figure 4, hands behind your head. Curl your head on up. Find your left oblique. Roll that thigh up to go in toward you. And then bring it on back. Initiate up to go in. And back. Let's go 2 more. Exhale. And back. 1 more. And recover. Feet go down. Arms reach long. So I want you to think big toe, pinky toes, and heels with those feet. Draw your abs in. Press your pelvis on up. Bridge. Ribs down, abs in. If you can, release right foot off the floor. Find tabletop. Hip hinge down. Press to lift. Hip hinge down. Press to lift. Give me 2. And go one, now lift there, extend the right leg straight, lower the right leg straight down, lift it on up. Flex down, point two, lift. Flex down, point two, lift. Flex down, point two, lift. Rebend the right knee, put your foot down, roll yourself downward belly tailbone, everyone breathe. Plant your feet, abs in, press the pelvis up. Chisel your obliques in, bring your left leg up to tabletop. Hip hinge down, press two, lift. Hip hinge down and lift. Two more. Down, drive through that right heel, down, lift up. Now extend the left leg straight. And down, lift it up. Point down, flex to lift. Down and lift. Down, lift it up, bend the knee, put your foot down, articulate, roll down, rib belly, tailbone, and straighten your legs on out. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Give yourself a moment to say, ah. Extend the right leg straight on up, grab behind the back of your calf or your hamstring, curl your head on up to the eyeballs up toward your knees. Lengthen that left leg about 3 inches up, post the right leg in. Inhale, inhale, let's switch. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Use your abs, not so much your legs. Inhale, inhale. Meet me with both legs up. Hands behind your head, lower your head down. I'm softening my knees today. I'm feeling a lot of quads. Exhale, curl your head on up. Lower both legs down. 3, 2, 1. Use your lower abs to lift. So if you do this with soft knees, your quads can't really do it for you. Go 2 more times. Draw your lower abs up. 1 more. Then bend your knees into tabletop. Curl up 1 inch more. Extend right leg out. Right armpit to left knee. And let's go for 8. And 8. Go. 7. 6. And 5. You got this. For 4. For 3. For 2. Hug both knees in. Stir the pot again. Massage the small of your back. And reverse that pot stir. With your knees hugged in, roll yourself on up for saw. You're going to take the legs and straddle the mat once more. Arms go out in front of you. Rotate to the right. Saw off right pinky toe to left pinky finger. Drop your left hip heavy and back and breathe. Slowly stack the vertebrae all the way back up. Rotate over to the left. Saw. Drop your right hip heavy and down and breathe. Slowly stack the vertebrae back up. Rotate over to the right. And saw. Drop that left hip heavy and back. Breathe. Stack the vertebrae back up. Rotate. Saw. Stack that vertebrae back on up. Come center. Fold yourself over your legs. Take a second there. Press your hands down to the ground if you can to press that tailbone heavy and back. Just take that little stretch. And slowly stack your vertebrae back on up. Legs together. Turn yourself around onto all fours. Hands under shoulders. Knees are underneath hips. Make sure we're nice and stable. Make sure those hands are right underneath you. Tuck chin, round spine, angry kitty cat. And then lengthen yourself back out long. Tuck chin, round spine, angry kitty cat. Breathe. Lengthen yourself back on out. Tuck chin, round spine. Lengthen it back on out. So make sure your elbows are soft. You're not jamming in your joints. Ribs up, abs in. Can you reach your right arm and left leg on out? Keep your left hip bone down. Now freeze there. Draw your abs up to support you. Bring elbow and knee to meet into the middle, and then take it out long. The challenge here is, can you stabilize and not let that weight transfer too far off to the side? 1 more to go. Take it out long. Bring your knee down, bring your hand down. Take a second. Ribs up, abs in. Reach out through the left arm and right leg. Can you keep your right hip bone down, abs up, elbow and knee to meet in? Let's go for 3 and reach it long. Go for 2. Go for a 1. From there, everyone breathe. We're about to go into a little suspended plank series. Come back out onto all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees are underneath hips, curl your toes under. Pull your shoulder blades into the back, draw the ribs up, abs in, hover your knees about 3 inches up. I want you to hold there and breathe. Curl that tailbone slightly under. Draw that belly button up and then widen through that collarbone. Hold and breathe for 3, 2, 1, everyone come down, quick breath, inhale. Again, exhale, back up. Shoulders, ribs, abs, let your knees go slightly to the right. And then to the left, and to the right. Find those obliques, and to the left, 2 more. And the right, and the left. Come down, release toes, child's pose again. We're gonna take this out to a full plank, whether you're on your hands or forearms, that's up to you. I'm going on my forearms today, making number 11. Extend those legs straight on back. One piece of steel now from the head down to your heels. I want you to draw your quads up. Draw the glutes together, abs in. Shoulder blades are gonna squeeze and then push away. Scapula draws together, push away. These are called serratus push-ups. I need you to breathe for 4, they ain't easy. Go for a 3, but you're strong out there. Go for 2, and 1, come down, rock back, child's pose once more. So my friends who played with me last week, we worked on that little tricep push-up. I know you're so excited. So if you weren't with me, you're gonna be on your knees. You're gonna come down to your elbows. I need you to make sure that butt is in line with you. Don't let it hang up in space, no bueno. It needs to come down. Widen through the collarbone, push into the hands and press yourself up. And then resist yourself down. Push into the hands, press it up. Resist to bring it down. If that's easy, bring those elbows more underneath you, and let's try 3 more. Up, resist, down. Go for 2, and down. 1 more, and bring it all the way down to your tummies, friends. Lay down on your tummies. Open up the legs so they're about hip distance apart. Reach the arms long to the front diagonals of your mat. Drop your forehead down. Press down into your pubic bone. Draw your abs up. Reach through fingers and toes. Find that Superman lift off, but pull those abs up. Lower yourself back down. The abs are gonna wanna go poof. I want you to pull them into Superman lift. Lower yourself back down. 1 more. Lift it on up. Find your Superman. Now stay there. Sweep your arms down by your sides. Find Iron Man. Open the arms back and over your head for Superman. Press those arms back and away. Iron Man. Open those arms. Superman. Iron Man. Superman. Freeze there. Lower right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Let's go swimming. 4, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Lower yourself on down. Make a pillow with the hands. Drop your forehead onto it. Draw your abs up. Keep your legs down this time. You're gonna lift the sternum on up. Lift the upper body up. Reach right hand back towards your right knee and look back toward it. Bring your hand back. Lower yourself down. Inhale. Exhale, look up. Lift, look back to your left knee. Reach back. Bring it on back. Lower yourself down. Inhale. Exhale, look back to your right knee. And bring it back and lower down. 1 more. Exhale, lift. Look back to your left knee. Bring it back on down, lower down. Take your hands now behind your back. Turn your cheek to one side. Interlace your fingers. Bend your knees and kick your bum 3 times. Kick 3, 2, 1. Extend arms, extend legs, and lift the upper body. Turn your cheek to the other side. Kick 3, 2, 1. Extend arms, extend legs, lift. Turn your cheek. Let's kick 3, 2, 1. Extend arms, extend legs, lift. Turn your cheek. Kick 3, 2, 1. Extend arms, extend legs, lift. And lower everything on down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Rock yourself back to a small little child's pose. To shift forward, curl toes under, pick up hips, down dog. Everyone breathe here in your down dog. Pull your ribs up. Bend your knees just a hair. Shine your sits bones to the ceiling. Press your heels down to straighten your legs. And then with control, walk your hands back to meet your feet. A 3, a 2, a 1. Slowly roll yourself all the way on up. Come standing on your mat. So I want you to find a nice wide sumo stance today. Turn those legs on out. Turn those toes out. Bend your knees and slide yourself straight down the wall. Now you can take your hands behind your head, or you can hold a prayer or hands on your hips. I really don't care. Ribs back, abs in. I want your thighs to go down 2 inches and up 2 inches. And as you do this work, I want you to squeeze those heels inward toward each other. Go for 3, 2, 1. Stay there and you hold. Pop your right heel up. Pulse your thighs down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay there, hold it. Pop your left heel up. Lower your right heel down. Thighs go down. 5. Heel up. 4. That'd be your left heel. 3. Ribs and abs. 2. Stay there, hold it. Pick up your right heel. Now both heels are up. Ribs back, abs in. Can you press your thighs back? Wrap them back. Wrap them back. Pelvic floor lifts up. Go for 3 and 2 and 1. Drop your heels, straighten your legs. Everyone breathe. Heel toe your feet together. The mat might come with you. Heels together, toes apart. Little Pilates V. I want you to super glue your heels together so your toes might be a little bit closer, and lift heels up and down. Lift heels up and down. So I want you to squeeze your heels. Widen through the collarbone. Everyone breathe right there. Just squeeze up and down for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lower heels, bend the knees, take a quick breath, inhale, ooh, snap, crackle. Take those legs back up, we're gonna go 8 more. Give me 8 and up, and 7 up, and 6, and 5. Heels are lifting for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Lower heels, bend the knees. I kind of lied, I think we need 1 more set out there. You agree? Of course you do. Here we go, 8 more. 8, and 7, heels up for 6. Come on, calves in. And 3, and 2, and recover. Bend the knees. Everyone take a second. I'm gonna go profile for you. You're gonna step your right foot forward, left foot back. Ooh, I can stabilize, that'd be great. Squeeze your inner thighs. I need your left heel back behind you and parallel. You're just gonna bend into the right knee, pressing your left heel back. We're getting into that calf stretch. I hope you guys feel that. And then just straighten your right leg back up. Bend into that right knee and press your left heel back. Think right hip back, left hip forward. And then press it back up. 1 more time. Bend into that right knee. Everyone breathe. And then step yourself back. Step your left foot forward. Right leg back. Pull left hip back. Right hip forward. Back abs in. Bend into that left knee. Press that right heel back. And then straighten that left leg. Bend into that left knee. Press that right heel back, 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 back. And then take it back. 1 more, bend into that knee. And then press it on back and step your feet back together. Walk yourself to the back edge of the mat. Arms go up to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, tuck chin, roll yourself on down. 3 giant steps, let's walk it out. 3, 2, 1, you're in a plank. Come down to the knees if you need to. Shift that body weight forward, widen through the collarbone. Bend the elbows, raise the ribs. Let's go. 3, exhale and push up, abs in. Go for 2 and push up. Go for a 1 from there, pick up your hips, down dog. Walk the hands back, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll yourself all the way on up, arms up, inhale. Exhale, tuck chin, roll it on down. Walk it on out, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the knees if you need to, widen through the collarbone, let's go. 3, get your shoulders down, friends. 2, use your abs. 1, pick up hips, down dog. Walk it back, 3, 2, 1. Roll it all the way back up, arms back up, 1 more time. Roll it on down. Walking it out, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the knees, final set, let's do it. 3, push. 2, push. 1, relax back, child's pose, and breathe, everybody. Press those heels back to your butt back to your heels. Ooh, words are good. Rock the body weight slightly forward, curl your toes under. Rock back again, step your right foot on the outside of your right hand, long-legged lunge. Drive back through your left heel, engage that left quadricep, everyone breathe. Sweep your right foot back, come back down to both knees, rock back. Step your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Long-legged lunge through that right side. Engage that quadricep. Then sweep your left foot back, rock back down to both knees, rock it back. Step your right foot on the outside of your right hand, stay there. Engage your left quad. Move your left hand to your right hand. Open your right arm upward toward the ceiling. Drive back through that left heel, your left quad. Feel that moment there, breathe all of you. Carefully come down to your left knee. Release the toes. Hands go up on your right thigh. Curl that tailbone under. Lift up through that left hip flexor. Reach your left arm upward to the ceiling. Could you side bend over to the right side? Breathe. And then carefully bring your left hand down, right hand down, drive back through the left heel. Sweep your right foot back to knee plank. Step your left foot out to the side. Move your right hand to your left hand. Open your left arm upward toward the ceiling. Engage through that quadricep. Everyone breathe. Carefully come down to the right knee, release the toes. Hands go onto the thigh. Curl that tailbone under, lift up through the front of the right hip, reach the right arm upward toward the ceiling. Side bend over to the left. Breathe. And carefully bring your hand on down. Can we all transition sitting cross-legged on our mat once more? And we can breathe. We're going to take that right arm up and over and side bend again and see the difference in our body just by moving. And then sit yourself up nice and tall. Drill the left hip into the mat, left arm comes up and over. Breathe. Sit yourself up nice and tall. Turn your palms up. Bring those arms all the way on up. Bring your hands to heart center. Take the breath. Arms go down. Lift them up. Bring your hands together. Bring them to heart center. Just tuck your chin in towards your chest. Give yourself a moment of gratitude that you did this today. And I thank you all for joining me today.